Hey Turnip, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make this chocolate chip cookie. I really love chocolate chips and they are definitely one of my easy go-to recipes, and this one's a little bit special, so you're about to find out. So let's get started. Here are all my ingredients and they can be found in the video description box down below, so you guys can check it out over there. As for the special part, I'm going to add two kinds of chocolate chips. Here's my chocolate chip mini and regular chocolate chip kisses. And right here we are going to sift our all-purpose flour. And by sifting it, it's definitely going to give your cookie a nice airy and light texture. So right here are my dry ingredients. I'm going to add in my baking soda onto my all-purpose flour. And right here I'm adding my sea salt, and I think that salt is definitely crucial for your cookie because it's definitely going to draw out the sweetness in the cookie. And right here I'm just going to add in my granulated sugar. And right here we are just going to combine them just so that they're mixed thoroughly, and we are going to proceed on to the next step. So for my cookies, I like them to be medium size. I don't like them to be too fluffy or too chunky. So I'm just going to melt my butter, but if you guys want a thicker cookie, I highly recommend you guys leave your butter to room temperature before creaming it with your brown sugar. And if you prefer your cookie to be a little bit lighter in color, I highly recommend to give a light brown sugar a try, or you just want the standard cookie, which I do right now. I'm just going to use my dark brown sugar. And we are going to add in our vanilla extract. A pro about using melted butter is that the heat of the butter can help dissolve the sugar. But something to keep in mind is that make sure it's not too hot when you guys are adding your egg, because you do not want your eggs to be cooked in the melted butter. And just mix as you see right here, and we are going to combine our wet and dry ingredients very shortly. So they look like they're well mixed. I'm just going to add in my dry ingredients. I'm adding half at a time because I do not want to add it all at once, just so that I can distribute my dry ingredients evenly before adding more dry ingredients. So right here it looks well combined. I'm going to add in my second half of my dry ingredients. And I highly recommend you guys to not over mix your batter. Just make sure that it's well combined so that you don't see chunks of white powder in your batter. But you do not want to over mix it because it will start activating the gluten in the flour, and it will cause the cookie to be very rough and hard instead of very soft and light. And right here, I'm just going to add in all of my chocolate chips and combine them well. To ensure that my cookies come out the same size, I'm just going to use an ice cream scooper and scoop it onto my silk pad. And if you do not have a silk pad, which is a silicone mat, you guys can use your parchment paper. I bake these delicious cookies at a preheated 375 degrees Fahrenheit oven for approximately 6 to 7 minutes, or until golden brown. For this recipe, I really love how the small chocolate chips melt a little bit more, so it gives you that chocolatey flavor. And of course, the regular size chocolate chips are going to give you that chunky texture of chocolate. Hey Turnips, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this delicious and simple recipe on how to make the chocolate chip cookie. It is a recipe that I highly recommend you guys if you guys love chocolate chips. And if you haven't done so, definitely hit that subscribe button so I can bring more sweetness to your life. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.